MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Miami Marlins. Perennial MVP candidates Mike Trout and Miguel Cabrera swing for the fences next. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 72.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Here's the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Temperature at first pitch, there it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. A high fastball is in there.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that two-seamer with great movement.
Pulled toward right center field. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Elvis Andrus now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. A runner at second, nobody out. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out. Miguel Cabrera is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Miguel Cabrera goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Nomar Mazara is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hip.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is in is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, the left fielder, number 21.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
The 1-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So striding forward now, Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Gonzalez has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. And
a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Got him. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Designated hitter, Carlos Gomez.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
And he just picked him apart in that at bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Gonzalez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. High pop-up. Dietrich is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Tyler Naquin. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw won't get him. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Here's a high pop-up. Rendon is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. In now is Anthony Rendon. First pitch coming, here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
This is hit sharply to the left side. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So stepping in, Justin Bohr, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is off the wall in right field. Rendon rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And that's a home run into the top tank.
Batting 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mejia. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. Ready with the 1-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready for another chance. Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez on the run. And that will end up a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Robles 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Naquin will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Elvis Andrus.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0. That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Trout going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The
first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Miguel Cabrera is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Nomar Mazara swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Taken. Called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. Yelich moving to his left. And that's the 3rd out. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out.
Right fielder number.
So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the 3rd. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
The third baseman,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Brandon Crawford.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Carlos Gomez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Stepping in, Rougned Odor. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Well, for Gomez, that's stolen base number 2 on the year. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for rep number 1. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Hit hard towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's safe. Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Robinson Chirinos.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is in there. From the belt, the pitch. Line to the right side. Harper is there. Let's see if they test it. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game. In now, Justin Bohr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, number 41.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance. He's real.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Derek Dietrich, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Up next for the Marlins, the shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Grounded back up the middle. To second for 1. On to Cabrera, and it's a double play. Standing in, Mejia. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Elvis Andrus. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Fielder number 21, Christian.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
And this will be fouled away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And another foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Gonzalez has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. High in the air out towards shallow right. Lazar is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brandon Crawford comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch now to Crawford. 3-0 now. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Crawford is retired. 2 down now.
Designated hitter.
Ready for another chance. Carlos Gomez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Rougned Odor would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he'll step off and try and reset. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Leading off for the Marlins. Right fielder.
Martin Perez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers. Number 33.
Ball 1.
Martin Perez.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang play at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Circle change there, called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
And that's through for a hit. Ready once again, Derek
Marlins.
Dietrich. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Fielder number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
First pitch hacking here, and that.
Haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's the sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. Now the count is 2-2.
David Phelps.
Chirinos.
Here's the first pitch to him. Robinson Chirinos stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready for another shot now, Tyler Naquin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. Here's Echeverria now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off for the Marlins, the shortstop.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Slow roller back to the mound. A quick out number 1. Digging in once again, Mejia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Nope. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort. So striding in, Elvis Andrus. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Andrus.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Swing and a liner. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
First baseman
Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Strikes.
1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch outside, the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper is right there as he takes it for the second out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is striding in once again. Robles. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Designated hitter, number 65.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naquin has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Sent on the ground out to second. Odor has it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in.
Leading off for the Rangers, third baseman, Brandon Crawford.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is hit hard up the middle. And this is through into right field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Standing in, Carlos Gomez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. In the dirt here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-2 home. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now to the plate, Rougned Odor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Pause, now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. The tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. Game on the line, 2 men out. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Tanner Rowan. His record is now 1-0. Credit the save to David Phelps, his first. The loss goes to Tyson Ross. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. Stay tuned for Astros baseball next. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Texas, center fielder, number 72.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. I'm looking at one right now.
Elvis Andrus is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes now to Andrus. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. In now, Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In the air now, out to right field. Reddick has a read on it. And the inning is over. Stepping in, Jose Altuve.